city. Okay. Where was I? I need to go to the university to proceed with the main mission. The guard is afraid of Anna. Interesting. Throgmorton asked me to report my findings to Anna at the fish market. I did it. To the university. I need to visit the university. Okay. Letter from Oakman. Field research. Oh, this one. Oakman's Asyllum. Let's go for the Asyllum. I think, yeah, Asyllum is here. Wait, field research. Dr. Grant, the locked shop. And Western Reed Heights between Bourbon Road. Okay, Western Reed Heights. Reed Heights. Oh, Western. Bourbon Road. Bourbon Road. Ward Street. Ward Street. And Sam Reed Street. It must be here. And the second, Eastern Reed Heights. Eastern Reed Heights. Willow. A willow line between Herald and Bullock Street. A willow line. It's this, so it must be somewhere here. Oh, there is no water here? Nice, I can run to this point. Okay, let's go for the Asyllum first. We need to find out who this woman is. Of course, it's his ex-wife, I think. I need to go there. To the left, to the right, and to the left. Very interesting story. Every story. Now I think in this side mission, side quest, we can find out the truth. Okay, I ran too far. The truth about this Throgmorton's family. It looks like his child was from a gorilla. And that is not a joke. There would be attacks on the water. That's very interesting. I hope it's not a infested area. No, it's not. Asyllum must be here. It's cool that here are normal people. Maybe not so normal, but still. Okay, we found our way to the Asyllum. Hi.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing, and not on one of her usual walks.
Walks?
Usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
Of course.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Where did she go?
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Downstairs? Really? The monsters you can never climb in vain. Oh, hi.
Do you see it?
Right now, no.
Haven't you seen the beast?
No beast right now. There is a beast. Downstairs. Okay. There is a stairs. Let's see what is up here.
Watch your pocket. Some patients here have wandering fingers.
Of course. Of course they are. In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder a secret order.
My head! I still hear those voices. My head! I still hear those voices.
It's not the fisherman?
Can you hear? Somebody's singing.
The end is nigh.
Beautiful.
It will begin again.
Beautiful.
What is down comes
I
up.
can hear it.
The seed is sown.
Nothing here. Okay, let's run back. Eventually you end up where you are meant to be and will be doing what you are supposed to do. Of course. I'm not what has happened to me, I am what I choose to become. No, there is a third floor. Oh. Great things for the Asyllum. It all depends on how we look at things. Here's nothing interesting. Okay. What are you doing here?
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yo. Great things for the Asyllum. These 2 rounds.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. There is nothing that you can do. Okay, let's go. There is nothing really interesting here.
Oh.
Cool. Let's go downstairs. Oh, great.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
Yay.
The blood's almost dry. The blood's almost dry.
Is this his room?
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
Whoa, all. Let's see. Bethany's note. All I do for my dear Hammond. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squin had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it. But when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more he had the gall to threaten me. Said he'd find a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. Throgmorton's in mourning. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead, mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday. Little Hammond could not be revived, despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only family and choose friends attending. Close, choose. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert. Shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him.
Someone
Bethany.
had a field day defacing these. Someone had a field day defacing these.
Okay.
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
Turn for the right bar. There must be something real close. Oh, of course. The elevator not working. Indecent poster. Okay. Casebook. Field research. No. This one. Right half. Left half. Okay. Is he really dead? Map.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse. The blood's almost dry.
Oh, here it is.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Oh. What is that supposed to mean?
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Okay, let's find out what's happening here. 3 points. Okay.
Stop right there.
Okay.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way.
Okay.
Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
You no longer... Randall Glassworks.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Oh, great. Please go away. Okay. Well, not everything has gathered. Oh, of course, I didn't see this one.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Okay. There must be something else here that I didn't see. Yeah. It seems that there is nothing. Okay, let's go up and talk with the...
Haven't you seen the beast?
No? With the receptionist. Bethany and mirrors.
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, all evidence collected. Nice. Okay, now we know where to go. But I don't discover the travel point here, which I think I really need. Okay, there it is. Cover site east. Okay. Bethany's next step is called Randall Glassworks. Screen try to blackmail. Wait. Bethany workers are selling for the next time seems to be a factory called the Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. Salvation Harbor. Salvation Harbor. Is this town? East. Let's go there. I want to discover the truth behind this. Salvation Harbor. Yeah, I know that he wants to find her. Okay.
Extra, extra. All the news looks fit.
Is it? Charge of Redemption. No, it's not a Glassworks. Charge of Redemption. Metal scrap. More things to find. Nice.
The door won't budge.
Oh. There's a way down there. Go, springs. What is up above there? I don't like how it looks like. more like a cultist thing. Salvation Harbor. Where can be found this thing? Hi guys, can you tell me something? Maybe this big? House. Roots and shoes model, okay. What was that? A Randall? Suits and top coats. Blackwood. No, it's not it. Maybe here is something. I don't want to go to the infested area. It's a model. Salvation. Randall Glassworks. Randall Glassworks. This red house looks very suspicious. There must be a name Randall on it. It's a model. This is the infested area. Men's finest clothing. Now this is yeah. Definitely not it. Jewelry. No, it's not it too. Yeah, we've been here. Okay. Randall. The name
Quick,
Randall
Stern.
must be on it.
Get the clock out.
Maybe this house? Really? What is this place? Whoa! Whoa, no! Come here. Come here. They almost got me. Okay. Okay. No. Inventory. Nice. Gunpowder. Guys, why do you did this, huh? It's definitely not cool at all. Interesting place. Oh, hi. And not welcome. Do you see what happens here? I did not. Oh, really? Nice. He really attacked really quickly now. It's the same house like in the beginning. The fisherman house. Yeah, it's the same. Even the uh, even this hole in the wall is the same. Randall Glassworks.
Get the rock out.
Okay.
Hey, knock it off.
Randall Glassworks. Really nothing here. Where can I find this Randall Glassworks?
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Yeah, of course. Okay, get it. Hey! Nice! It's not working. Okay, infested area. What's happening with this boat? Okay, I think I need to talk to somebody.
Find something you like.
Maybe to Throgmorton.
Cheaper than the rest.
Let's try this theory here. Yeah, he may know something. Um, this is his house. It really looks a lot bigger from outside than from the inside. Oh, here you are.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Of course.
The
Not
mortician has
anymore.
touched him up well.
Where can... Oh, great. And where did the... Can I find them? Okay. Open, please. Let's see. There's a book. Since the last century. Okay, maybe I need to go to the Oakland Chronicle to find something. And after this, we're going to the university. It is here.
Stay safe.
Yeah, you too. Stolen mirror. Since the last century. Period. Last century. 19th century. Section. District. Salvation Harbor, right? Yeah. Nope. 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 She thinks the answer have been there since the last century. I think that period was right. People. Celebrities. Nope. Salvation Harbor. Something is wrong. The Salvation Harbor is right. After the flood. No? Okay, section, front page, current events. District. People. Glasswork. No? After the flood. Really? Current events. Wait, but there is a book, right? Case book. Her next stop seems to be a factory called the Randall Glass Works. When I need to find it from... This is the one we need. She thinks the answer have been there. Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. Well, where is it? Let's skip the... oh. No? Okay, current events. Front page. But the Salvation Harbor is the right one. Period. Okay, I think I keep it in my mind, but don't want to waste the time, so let's go for the university. Oh, There's only one way in? That's bad. Another cultist. How much of them are there? Is there? And what did I get? Okay, now, we need to go there, so this is the closest point. Let's continue. Map. There is the boat, so I think I use it. Let's go for it. Don't say that this is an infested area. No, I don't want to go there. Great. I thought that for a second that this is some kind of monster. Okay, now we're here. The university is up ahead. And no waypoint, fast travel point is in sight. Maybe now? No. There it is. There is the fast travel point. This phone booth. There it is. Nice. Okay, let's go for the university. This is it. This must be the main gate. Wait, it's not working? Oh, it's the wrong house. This one? No. Must be this one. Oh, there's a guy with a bug.
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Of course.
Why not?
Sure, what's the problem?
What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary member of Altera Par's book club.
Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes. They're so very valuable.
Tell me about these books.
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
Got it.
Okay, I'm on it.
Goodbye. Books for book club.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
Tell me about this flask.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
Need to find Professor Westerbrook.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
Okay.
You have a good day.
Department of Medicine. Okay. There it is. That's good that I don't need to run some far away. Hi guys.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles
Nice
Reed,
to meet you.
private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind.
The flask.
You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day, I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures.
Okay.
Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
I can solve that.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Nice. To the point straight away. Can't carry anymore. Okay. Why inventory not working on iBot? Okay. More. Let's use one. Okay. Reload. And let's go. Is that all? Come here, guys. The lab is clear? Really? That was all? Huh. That was easy.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Experiment log part 1. March 2nd. I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunt call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. While thinking about the name for the specimen, while thinking all night, I've begun a series of experiments on the creature. So far it has proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it. What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect. I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
Of course not.
So very tempting.
Oh no. Of course. Of course. Nice. That's the lesson for those who like to press any button that he see. Experiment log part 2, March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I am on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th. I developed a way to reanimate the tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures, and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. Oh, he's insane, really, this guy. I killed this thing. Woo. That was intense. But still I made it. But if there was a little ones, it would be crazy.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it. Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University. What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Okay. Nice. Okay. I've cleared the lab.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your turn.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future.
Smart asses.
Your point's
Really?
taken.
Oh, your turn.
I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long.
Okay.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
Where did it come from?
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who has access?
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help
Of course
you.
this is serious.
Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
Tell me more about the
I'd
professors.
like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
Westerbrook.
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
Tell me about Professor Cavendish.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Okay, it's... EOD is banned to all staff and students of the University of Oakland. Henceforth, any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, its symbolics, current and/or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on the university ground on pain of dismissal and/or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakland. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated, and is mission of the Board of Trustees. Huh, interesting. Nice. Yeah, I use a lot of handgun bullets to this big guy. I need something like a shotgun for him. Okay. What? Professor Edwin Westerbrook. Note from Professor Westerbrook. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished preparing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished. Or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Westerbrook. Authorized personnel only. Okay.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Cavendish. Whoa.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
That's interesting. Key evidence. Draft of an article. Brothers and sisters. Crossed out. Too familiar. My fellow Americans. Crossed out. They are Americans too. Citizens of Oakland. How much longer will we put up with those fish-faced bastards? Crossed out. Those sea freaks. Crossed out. How much longer we will put up with this? Those sky-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD. Crossed out. Okay, so he has some all evidence collected. Now let's go for the mine place. A Westerberg has access to the poison. The poison thief. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakland University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to his students, he lives somewhere in Advent. Tribal work in the city and preaching that those who will listen. No? Okay. That's nice. Catch. Wait. And where is... This is not his office, right?
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
And where is his... Okay. Can't carry anymore. What? Really? Let's pick this. Yep. Nice. Okay. What do I want? Oh, I want to think. Yeah, I have one knowledge point, which I'm going to use here. Finally. Now I have more, 28. Cool. Okay, let's go out. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you did, leave your comments and subscribe. We find this Cavendish next time. See you in the next videos. Bye!